listening.
Uh-huh.
There is not specific memory, but every birthday I am with my family. It's a great memory for me.
Okay, very good. Saeed, who was your best friend in high school, and where is he or she now?
It's he is called Yusuf,
Mm-hmm.
and he is now uh, take a job on Australia.
Okay, so he has taken a job
Okay.
in Australia. Good.
Yes, as a programmer. Programmer.
Okay, great.
Yes.
And let's go to how about Safe? Safe, what was your first job, and how much did you get paid?
Got an internship, not a job,
Mm-hmm.
as a pen tester.
What was
I
it?
got paid a pen tester, penetration testing.
Okay.
And I don't know, I think I got paid around the equivalence of 150 dinars or 100 dinars, something like that.
A week or a month?
Of course, man.
Month, of course.
Man. You're in Jordan, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot where I was. Good. Let's go to Aya. Aya, as a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Are you with us, Aya?
I think she's not here, or
Okay.
maybe she's not listening.
All right. Islam, will you answer this one? As a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be an astronaut.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay. And why did you want to be an astronaut?
Because I liked the stars. I liked
Mhm.
to watch them, so I wanted someday to go there.
Okay. Maybe you still will.
Yeah, maybe.
Ayat, what
Mr. Michael?
photos do you cherish from the past, and where do you keep them now?
Sorry, what's the meaning of chairs?
Cherish means that you really love them.
Okay. I had a photo with my class and when I was in first grade.
Mm-hmm.
But because we were in Syria,
Yes.
we left Syria and everything we left everything there. So we didn't. I didn't get my photos.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that happened to me one time. I left all my photos in one place, and now I wish I had them now. We'll have to make
Yeah.
some new memories. Let's go to Bashra.
Mr. Michael, are you hear me?
Yes. Who is it?
Aya.
Yeah.
Aya, good.
I forget to unmute my microphone.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Okay, Aya, since you're on right now, let's ask number 307. Was there ever a time when it turned out you were right, in spite of many others who thought otherwise? They thought you were wrong.
Sometimes I think, but I don't remember. It's
Mhm.
a lot of them.
A lot of them. So,
Yes.
are you usually right or are you usually wrong?
Absolutely.
No, at the end, I usually right.
You're usually right in the end, yeah. Okay, good. Let's go to who haven't I called yet? Bushra.
Yes.
What one word sums up your high school experience?
Thumbs up means describe or
So sums up means it describes in kind of like a summary.
Do you mean the 12th grade or
Any high school, yeah. So.
Okay. I think in high school I start to be more organized and more specific about my objectives in this life, and I start reading by optimized way.
Okay, good. So you started becoming more organized and more independent.
Yeah.
Good.
And know what's the purpose of my life.
Oh, good. Purposeful. Good. Can you teach my daughter how to do all those things when she gets in high school?
Yes. I know.
Good. Let's see. Waleed. This is a good word to learn.
Yeah,
when was the last time you played hooky?
Actually, I didn't play hockey in my life.
You've never played hooky in your life? What do you think that means to play hooky?
I know what is the hockey game, but I didn't play this game.
Okay, well, it's not exactly a game. When we say you play hooky, that means that you skip school because you don't want to go, not because you're sick.
Oh, there's a. I'm so sorry. I think
you were thinking.
You know the hockey.
Exactly. You were thinking of hockey. Hockey is a game they play in Canada on the ice, but hooky is when you skip school, you don't have permission, but you just don't want to go, so you do something else that's more fun.
Okay, actually,
1,000
times I skipped.
Oh, you're always playing
me and
hooky,
Khaled and my friends. Yeah.
What do you usually do when you play hooky?
You mean now the hockey in the schools, about the schools, or the hockey, the actual hockey?
No, the hooky in schools. So when you decide not to go to school and do something else that's more fun, what do you normally go do?
يا اخوان شو يعني اتظاهر؟
ايش؟
اتظاهر
تتظاهر؟
pretend.
لا بحكي لك شو كنت تعمل بس ما تروح على المحل على الدوام.
لما كنت تهرب.
Playing video games.
Oh, you just stay home and play video games. Okay. Good. Mohammed, are you here? This question is good for Mohammed, but I don't think he's here. That's okay. Let's go to Faraz.
Yes.
Faraz, when you were a child, what was your idea of fun? What did you do for fun?
A video game. I played video game. Atari. You know Atari?
Oh, Atari. You had Atari? That's amazing.
I love it. Every time.
So like Frogger and those were fun games. Donkey Kong and Frogger.
And Mario, you know?
Yeah, Mario. Mm-hmm.
The Mario.
Good.
Super Mario.
Good. And let's see. I think Wajdi's the last one I haven't asked a question of. Let's find you a good question. Let's see. Wajdi, have you ever broken any bones?
Bones? What does this mean?
Bones are the things that are inside of you, the parts of your body that keep you.
Oh, you mean like backbone? Okay.
Uh-huh.
No, alhamdulillah. I didn't break any bones. I didn't broke any bones.
You haven't broken any bones. Good. All right. Let's ask you a different question then. Did you have any pets when you were growing up?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Sure. Did you have any pets, like a cat or a dog, when you were growing up?
Yes, dog.
And tell us a little bit about it.
Shepherd.
Okay. And tell us a little bit more.
It was dangerous.
Ooh.
It was dangerous a lot, and he gave me an advantage of my life. So my friends stay away from me always.
Oh, really? What was his name?
When I had it, yeah. Bob.
Bob. Okay, great. Okay, very nice. All right, let's do a little bit of. Well, first, is there anyone I missed? Because I'm not very good at making sure I call on everybody. Oh, Khalid and Saddam's here too now. All right, Khalid, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Excellent. Let's see if we can find an interesting one for you. Okay, how about this? 320. What kind of kids did you hang out with in school?
Did you mean an attribute of the kid or what?
Yeah. Was it like
Your
the
friends,
sports
yeah.
kids, the
That
computer
time.
friends? Was it the smart kids, the
Bad kids.
bad kids? Okay,
Yeah.
good. Tell us a little bit about why you say that.
Because we are after the school finished, we are go to smoking.
Oh, you always went smoke? Okay, did
Yeah,
your
and
mom?
doing something mad.
Okay, did your mom and dad know what kind of kids you were with?
Yeah, and they didn't know everything.
Okay, good. And Saddam,
Yes, Mr. Michael.
let's see. Oh, how about this? 326. When did you get your first traffic ticket?
Traffic ticket. Mm, Maybe at the airport.
Say it again.
At, at the airport ticket. Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
A park.
We can't hear you, Saddam. Yeah, a little bit. Noor, I'm gonna mute you. Okay, go ahead, Saddam.
I don't understand exactly traffic ticket.
A traffic ticket means like you were speeding, or maybe you.
Okay. Yes, I have one because the car was smoky.
Oh, really? And they gave you a ticket for that?
Yeah.
Oh man, how much did you have to pay for that?
50.
Oh wow, 50 JD. Okay, that's too bad. Who else has got a lot of traffic tickets from this class?
Yeah, me,
Who is it?
Mr.
Wajdi, how many did you get?
Yes, several times.
Several tickets?
Many times.
Is it because you drive too
Yeah.
fast or because you have smoky car like Saddam?
Because of the drifting
Mm.
and then dangerous driving.
Oh wow. So
Yes.
maybe if
This
this
was in the past.
it was in the past, of course. Maybe if we all get out of our houses soon, you can teach me how to drift.
Don't worry, just bring the car. The appropriate car.
So is my Ford Focus appropriate?
Ford Focus? No, I'm not sure. I'm afraid it's not. It's not at all.
Oh, that's too bad. All right, let's move on to your 1 minute presentations here, if I can find. Is anybody ready for a 1 minute presentation? Was this the right one? Okay. Let's see if we can get past these boring work ones and see if there's something more interesting. Uh-oh, stuck. All right. Anybody want to start? That's okay. Okay, we'll start with number 12, which is Aya.
Yes, Mr. Market.
All right. I'm not sure we're ready for these yet. Let's go down to another. Okay, Aya, hold on. I'm going to try to find something appropriate for you. Okay. Number 18. Can you see it?
Yes.
How to successfully annoy your brother, sister, mother, and father. Okay, so speak for 1 minute about how to annoy someone's brother, sister, mother, or father.
I won't understand the question. What is actually?
All right, let's go back here. How to successfully annoy your brother, sister, mother, or father. What does this mean to annoy?
ازعجتيهم كم مرة ضايقتيهم ولا ازعجتيهم؟
To bother him, to bother them.
انت شو
Yeah,
دخلك
bother
كمان
him.
شيء؟
Exactly, to bother him.
Excuse me, Aya, not to you.
Good, Waji. So annoy means bother, exactly.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, tell us. 1 minute.
Sometimes when I'm actually when I'm stubborn every time and every cannot discuss me anything, cannot have any discussion, and always tell what I'm thinking.
Okay, anything else?
I don't remember or I
All
think.
right, I have a feeling there's more to this. Let's get some. I'm gonna ask you some questions since you didn't talk very much for 1 minute. Who do you annoy? Who do you annoy the most? Your brothers, your sisters, or your parents?
No, my sisters.
Your sisters. Okay. So
Yes.
what do you do that makes them feel annoyed?
I told you when I'm stubborn for anything. Just
Say it again.
when
When
I'm
you do what? Stubborn.
Yes.
When you're stubborn. So can you give us an example of a time when you were stubborn and it was annoying to them?
Actually, I can't remember, يعني.
I bet if I asked your sisters, they would remember very fast.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. So now everybody in the class, listen for a minute. Notice the questions I asked her. First, I asked her the main point. Okay. So who does she annoy the most? So she can narrow her topic to just one person. And then I asked her for the different ways that she does it, an explanation. And then I asked her for some examples. And so that's a nice way to organize yourself when you're going to do the 1 minute topic. Think of the main thing you want to say, explain it a little bit, and then give some examples. And if you can do that, you'll be able to speak for 1 minute straight. Okay, let's go to the next question here. Oops, not that one. Okay. All right. This is for.
It's a very interesting.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think would give the best answer, Islam?
Wajdi.
Wajdi. Okay. Wajdi, do you want to answer? The top 3 reasons for not handing in homework.
For not handing in homework.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean exactly by that?
So handing in homework. So not doing your homework and giving it to the teachers.
Not doing my homework.
Mm-hmm. What are the top 3 reasons?
I don't handing out. To be fair, the first one that I have an important issue to do inside the home. Or
Okay.
no. Look, to be honest, I haven't been in the home. I'm always out, so I haven't any time to do my homework. See, so my public relationship is wide, and I know a lot of people, and I used to hang out with them and go there and there. That is the main reason. Another reason, like I am lazy to do it, and I wait the last day as the video you showed to us. You do that. You did when you showed us a video in the TEDx speech.
Procrastinate.
The minister, yeah. The minister inside my mind always sleep also.
Okay.
I never ever wake up.
Okay, good. And has it ever been a problem for you?
It scares a lot of problems.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to change.
So if we look, okay, you've changed now. You become more responsible.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Good. So I like the way that you organize that. Let's look at his organization. So first he talked about the first reason about having too big of a network, too many friends that he wants to go hang out with, and he wants to spend time with them instead of doing homework. And then he went to the second reason of being too lazy and procrastinating and waiting until the last minute. And then he went to the third reason where he sleeps too much. And then he had a nice summary at the end where he said that even though this has happened to him in the past, he has become more responsible. Okay, very good, Wajdi.
He didn't say that the dog ate his homework.
The dog ate his homework, yeah.
Yeah.
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. All right, let's see who's next. 17. 17 is Khalid. Khalid, we're going to do number 23. How do you read people's minds? Do you know what that means to read someone's minds?
Their situations and their reactions.
Mm-hmm. Good. So do you know how to read people's minds? What's the strategy for that? Can you talk about it for 1 minute?
Okay. Yeah, actually, I can read the mind.
We're losing you, Khalid. You started off strong, but we lost your voice.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I say read their mind and so.
Can anybody hear him?
Hello. كمان سامعيني؟
Yeah, that's better. Can you start over?
Okay. Can you reset the timer?
Sure. There you go.
Yeah. I can read the mind of people depend on the situations and the reactions and asking them several questions and depend on what they say and reactions I can describe that bit of them. So maybe they will get give reaction, and they will get do bad or telling us something bad.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, good. I've noticed that you and your brother are able to read each other's minds and finish each other's sentences. How do you do that?
Actually, it's by luck. To
By
be
luck,
honest.
really?
Yeah, to be honest.
Okay, so it's not by knowing their reactions and like you were saying?
No.
Okay, good. So could be by understanding their reactions, and also you could just be lucky. All right, last one. Let's see who it's going to be. Saddam. Let's find an interesting one for Saddam here. Okay, Saddam, number 12. If I ruled the world. So if you ruled the world, what would happen? Tell us in 1 minute. Saddam might not be with us anymore. All right.
Mr. Michael.
Yes. Oh, there you are. Good. Can you hear us, Saddam?
Yes.
All right. So your question that I want you to speak about for 1 minute is, what would you do if you ruled the world?
Okay.
Get your timer up here. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I think if I rule the world, I will try to make a justice.
Mm-hmm.
Justice. And I will try to make the world better than by justice, and try to finish the poor around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And
one last sentence.
One last sentence, okay. And remove the border.
Okay.
Between
interesting.
the countries.
Good. Excellent. Good. So I like how you organized. That was a very good 1 minute speech there, Saddam. So he started off with a big idea. He would try to, if he ruled the world, he would make more justice in the world. And then he explained it a little bit. And then he gave 2 examples. One is to end poverty. So we don't say finish the poor, we say end poverty. Poverty is a noun for all the poor people together. And then he said, for a second example, he would remove the borders between countries. Good, excellent, Saddam. That was a very good 1 minute speech. Good. So you get the idea, and you guys will get better at this. Let me show you a little bit about what this page recommends. Has anybody pulled this up and looked at these questions yet?
No.
No, that's okay. You don't have to. Okay, so let's look at how they suggest you organize it. So you have your main point or idea. So if the question was, what is one thing you want to learn? They say, something I want to learn is to read people's minds. Then they give a reason. I think it would give me power over my family. Then they give an example. For example, I know what my mother was planning for my birthday. If I didn't like it, I could begin a campaign to steer her in the direction I wanted. Okay, and then they give another reason, another main point about it. I would also know if people were telling the truth, if I could read people's minds. And then why is that important? That would be handy or good for sorting out arguments. And then they gave an example about their brother who ate the last bit of cake. And then another reason, her father would know that she knew all of his excuses. And then an example again. So you can see they have the one big idea, reading people's minds, and then reason, example, reason, example, reason, example. And if you do that, if you get 2 or 3 reasons, examples, your 1 minute will go by very fast. And you'll be able to speak for that whole minute. So the goal is for you guys to keep speaking so that I can hear your mistakes and correct them. And also for you to practice, practice, practice. Okay, because we want you guys to be speaking as much as possible. Any questions? Go ahead.
Can I try to make a 1 minute? It will be the first time with you.
Yes.
I was not lucky in this.
Okay, good.
Random.
Who is it? Who is it? Bushra?
Bushra. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, Bushra, let's see which one we can find for you. Do you want a serious one or a funny one?
I think it does not matter.
Doesn't matter, okay. Let's say maybe this one.
It's the most important question you have learned so far. Okay.
Okay, let me pull the timer up here. And think for a few seconds and we'll start. What is the most important lesson you have learned so far? Tell me when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'll start. I see the same.
Go ahead, Bashar.
Oh, okay. I think the most important lesson I have learned in these days that I should be patient, and our lives suddenly we have some accident or something we don't like it in this life, and maybe we think that's bad for us, and be sad maybe, or say why that happens to me. But I think with days we will discover the purpose of this event, and we will know that this is the best thing or the good thing in that situation that should happen to us. And I think we should the best thing that I learned, and I should not be in depth with any other body, or love someone very much. This is bad, I think. We should be fair or neutral in this time.
Okay, excellent. So you started off with a big idea that you learned that you need to be patient with people, and then you gave some reasons for that. You said, one, if you're not patient, some bad things could happen, and that could result in you being sad. And then you also gave another good reason that if you're patient, then you'll be able to wait and see what the good or the reason for things happening might be later on, eventually. And then you switched the topic a little bit at the end to fairness and love, I think you said.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, something like relationships and friends, maybe relatives.
Okay,
Um,
good.
yeah.
So you might keep that with patience. You might say that if you're patient with your friends and relatives, then you will get better relationships, or you'll love them more.
I think
good.
maybe I think I in the end get outside the whole the whole maybe it's bad.
Yeah, that's okay. But that's not bad. You did a good job. So you started off with the big idea of patience, and then you went into the main reasons that patience is important. And so next step is to be able to think of examples to support your ideas. But that's okay. The English was very good. You're speaking, you use some good words there, some good transitions, and so it's excellent. Good job. All right.
Thank you.
Next, we're going to move on to our next agenda item. If we move over, you guys can see on the meeting chat, we did the book of questions, 1-minute presentations, and now it's time to see if anybody is ready for their role play. Is the third group ready today or not?
Yes, we are here.
Okay, is everybody here?
We discouraged people with our performance, Mr. Michael. I don't think anybody wants to go.
Oh, you think that you were so good?
We set the bar too high.
Oh, okay. Well, I know, let's see. I know we have Saeed left, and Bushra, and Ayat, and Saddam. Are you in that group?
Yes, I am.
And who else was in that group?
Ayat and Muhammad.
Muhammad. I don't know if Muhammad
is not here.
Muhammad's not here. Are you going to be able to do it without Muhammad, or do you want to wait for him?
Yeah, hello.
Oh, is that Muhammad?
Muhammad is here.
Yeah, I am here.
But is here now.
Okay, welcome, Muhammad.
Thanks.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Do you want to do it today? Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you need a few minutes to plan, or you just want to start?
Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. It's okay.
All right, let's give you 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
طيب عارفين أدواركم بالكل؟
أنا
يعني افتحوا النوتس تاعتكم. راح ندور عليها.
حتعملوا أسماءكم ولا الأسماء المستعارة؟
لا الأسماء أسماءنا أحسن يعني. أول إشي مين حيبلش هكذا؟
آيات.
في حدا مش لاقي السيناريو؟
بعت لكم اياه السيناريو ولا عندكم سيناريو خاص؟
لا عندي لا بحكي عن السيناريو اللي عملناه يعني إذا في حدا مضيع ارجع فرنسا. تمام جاهزين؟
اوكي
نبلش يا جماعة كلكم تمام؟
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Michael, we are ready.
Great. So tell us what you're going to do, and then go ahead.
Who wants to speak, guys?
مين؟ خلاص أبلش؟
لا بحكي describe يعني احكي الخلاصة أول. سمري شو رح يصير؟
مين رح يحكي السمري؟
تحكي آيات أنتي ولا رح أحكي أنا؟ هذا أي حدا.
لأنه أنا صراحة حافظ السيناريو كله.
بشرب شو أحكي؟
Okay. First, Ayat will be speak to. Ayat is a hacker guy, and me, I'm the Munix guy, and Saddam is the network engineer. Muhammad is the playing the role of Alice, and Saeed CEO. Yes. And first of all, the guy or the hacker Ayat will call me, Linux guy, and tell me about the vulnerabilities he discovered. So start, Ayat. We will use the same our names, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hi, Ayat. Start.
Hi, is this company of Unix OS?
Yes, Bushra speaking. How can I help you? How can I help you?
Okay, I am Ayat. Okay, I'm
Go ahead,
Ayat. I'm a student of the university. I'm studying CS, but I got into IT field since I was a child. I'm passionate about information security and penetration testing. I have discovered many vulnerabilities in many systems. I'm serious. I don't want to brag, but believe me, this is the field that I'm genius in.
Oh, that's interesting, Ayat. Unfortunately, no. That's interesting, Ayat. So, how I can help you? What you want from me?
Okay, I just want to help you. I have discovered a vulnerability in your OS. It would be a serious hit for all those who are using your software. So why don't make a deal? When you give me the payment which we will agree to, then I can provide you with all the details.
Oh, that's bad news, Ayat. Unfortunately, I don't want to make this deal with you. We can solve this problem ourselves. Thank you for mentioning me, and I hope to be this information secret between us. So thank you.
But are you sure? I think you have to think before this serious decision.
I'm sure. Thank you for your help.
Okay, then. Have a good day, Mrs.
Goodbye.
Bushra.
Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, that's bad.
Okay, then. I think they will regret.
Good job, guys.
Okay,
Muhammad
Muhammad.
Khosh.
Now, Muhammad, your role.
Okay, I want to call Saddam because my files delete. Okay. Hello. Hi, Saddam.
Hi, Saddam talking. Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I entered my computer today. I found all my files delete. Where did my
Really?
files go? Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I will check it and I will figure this out. Call you back.
Okay.
Thank you, Muhammad.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll call Saddam, the network engineer.
أنا بحكي
Hello.
معك.
Oh, okay. Saddam will call me.
Hello, Bushra.
Hi, Saddam. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Bushra, today,
Yeah.
Muhammad called me that some files lost in his computer. So I think we have a big problem with the Linux system. Some dangerous information reached to, sorry, I'm discovered that are some hack in network.
Oh my God! I think this.
Please tell.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Ask them. I hear you.
Please tell Said about that, and ask if someone else have a same problem.
Okay, I think this is doing by the hacker who called me. I have a big problem now with Linux system. Some dangerous information reached by this guy. So he told me about some vulnerabilities and asked me to give or to pay, but I said that
what was your answer about that?
I said no, not go with this deal. So we should solve this ourselves. So I want to speak to my CEO, Saeed, and should be do this quickly and solving this issue. Okay.
I suggest also I suggest if you if we can ask help from the
other engineers.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe we will see that.
I wait your response about that.
Okay. Thank you, Saddam.
Thank you, Bushra.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm calling the CEO, but he's in the he's in his holiday, so he cannot answer my call. So I wrote an email for him, said, "Hello, Mr. Saeed, I called you, but I think you missed the call because you are in your faction. Sorry to interrupt you, but you should tell us what we do with this risk issue. There is a young hacker called Ayat. She wants to make a deal with us to solve some vulnerabilities that she discovered in our system, but I refused that and tell our network engineer Saddam to play his role. But until now, I think Ayat decided to revenge. Is that correct, Mr. Michael? Revenge or revenge?
Revenge, okay.
Revenge, and she stole important files from our employee Muhammad. What do you think we should do, and was I right to act this? Thank you. Regards.
Okay. Now I want to reply to this email. Hello, Bushra. I'm now on rest time with my family. Today we want to make birthday for my daughter, so I will be busy this evening. You are right when you refuse this deal. You are right when you refuse the deal. Work to find the vulnerability that the hacker exploited and work to fix it. I suggest that you try to recover the file in some way. I trust you to solve this problem, and I hope you fix the problem as soon as possible and keep me informed of all the important things. You can talk to me on the phone if there is an emergency. Best.
Okay, good email.
Now I'm working with engineering from Linux company, and we try to we already solved the problem, and I will call Bushra to tell him about that. Hello, Bushra.
Hi, Saddam. What's happening with you?
After a long hour working hard with Linux engineering, we did get the file back. So the hacker, so the hacker cannot annoying us anymore. Copy that.
Did you solve the vulnerabilities, or just returns the file?
Well, we recover we back up the file, and we close the port which the hacker can enter by it.
Okay, that's a great job. Thank you, Saddam. I will call Saeed, our CEO, and I will tell him this information. I hope this will not be happened again. So make sure that you do do the best for our security. Thank you.
I'm sure the hacker cannot enter our network again.
Oh, thank you, Saddam. Thank you.
Thank you, Bushra. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Bushra, call Saeed now. Hi, Mr. Saeed.
Hi.
Which is doing well in your vacation. Just I want to tell you that our network engineer Saddam can solve the problem with other security engineers from Unix company, and he retrieve all files belong to Mohammed. So I think he did his job by good way.
Oh, that's great. Thank you for taking this issue seriously. I will
صرف لنا
pay a
مكافآت
reward.
سعيد.
What?
صرف لنا مكافآت.
Okay. I will pay a reward to everyone who is fixing. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. I will be sent email for employee about this reward. Thank you, Mr. Saeed.
Thank you, Bishra.
And I think this is the end.
Okay. Very good. So you guys had a successful end. You guys solved the problem within the company and fixed the vulnerability. That's great. So, and yeah, everyone's going to get a bonus at the end. Maybe you can all go on a vacation too instead of just the CEO.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think, guys? Feedback?
I think they were good.
I think they were good too. Good.
Yeah.
It was nice, simple.
Mm-hmm.
Well made.
Good. Any other feedback?
Maybe they had a little bit few grammar mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
but as all, I think they did very well.
Good. Good. Yeah, I noticed a couple grammar mistakes. One thing that I want the class to be really good at by the end of this course is for you to always put the S at the end of the present simple when you are talking about he or she. So he goes, he does, she calls with the S at the end.
Okay.
Good. But overall, it's very nice. I think you guys did a good performance, and your English was overall pretty good. And so I think you successfully completed the task.
They were the only group who solved the problem, right?
That's true. The other ones all had to pay the hacker.
Yeah, we paid a lot.
But I think
Especially
this group is better than Islamic group. Do you agree?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yes.
Thank you.
Really, you don't care? Why you take this course even if you don't care?
I think the only one that cares is Aya. I listened to her laugh about
سبحان الله كأنه عارف يا
والله.
All right, guys. We're going to come back and do the paragraph writing after the break. I think we've had enough for now. You guys have all spoken, and you're doing a great job. But the paragraph writing is going to take some concentration. So I want you to take a break and go do what you need to do. If you need to smoke or get a snack or have some coffee, go to the bathroom. And then we'll come back and I'll teach you about writing paragraphs.